Well, News Nation is the only cable network taking you directly to the U.S.-Mexico border with a dedicated correspondent. Robert Sherman started his two-week tour in San Diego with the story of deported U.S. veteran finally welcomed home after a decade. And today, Robert arrived in Yuma, Arizona, and it did not take long for his crew to encounter this family desperately seeking a fresh start. The family walked from Colombia right up to our News Nation team, begging for water and for help flagging down Border Patrol. Robert Sherman joins us live from Yuma. And Robert, this is a sector that's actually already seen a 2,000% increase in border encounters compared to last year.
It has, Nicole, and these aren't just numbers on paper. We've been standing in the same spot for hours today, and it has been one migrant crossing after another. Some of them have been pretty dire. Out of the Arizona darkness emerged Jorbulo Cristo and his family. For the past 8 days, they've been traveling to the U.S. from Colombia.
Agua, water.
Parched, cold, and tired, they finally made it this morning.
Gracias por el agua.
They're not alone. This family arrived less than an hour later in the exact same spot. The father trying to carry his daughter the last bit across a canal.
And it just doesn't stop. That's the real tragedy, right? So it just continues to compound itself.
Jonathan Lyons, Yuma County supervisor, says this happens every day here. Brand new Customs and Border Protection numbers show the Yuma sector has seen a nearly 2,400% increase in migrant encounters compared to this time last fiscal year, putting a strain on the local hospitals and 911 call centers. The Yuma Gap gets its name from the gaping spaces in the border fence along the sector's 156 miles. Lyons believes unless the federal government gives them more assistance, the surge here won't go away.
We need them to fulfill their commitments on finishing this wall. The added security, additional agents here along the line, allowing them to do their border to keep us safe.
More wall would help curb drug smuggling and divert migrant traffic to the east, making the job easier for Border Patrol. But some migrants are absolutely determined to come, like Cristo and his family. And people like them find themselves here every single day.
Quiero que me ayude.
I need help. I heard the United States gives political asylum to people. I want to ask for help.
And Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas was in Yuma last month, where he promised local leaders that he would give this sector more resources. Those local leaders tell us that they're hoping that happens, but they're not banking on it. Nicole?
Yeah, those resources definitely needed. Such compelling video there, Robert. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.